as the dazzling colors of the morning sun spread over the serene water bodies of Kerala. Its warmth gradually brings to life the many life forms that depend on these water bodies. In Kerala, the backwaters, lakes, rivers and canals play a significant role in shaping up an ecosystem in which man, domestic animals, migratory birds and others strike a chord. Interlaced by canals and dotted by islets, some of these water bodies are flanked by vast stretches of cultivated lands, the fringes of which are lined by towering coconut trees. They serve as speedways to those who are in a hurry, as highways for moving merchandise, and as a medium for floating shops to expand business network. Still, for others, these are perfect hangouts for leisure. The lakes, canals, backwaters and rivers of Kerala are indeed impressive works of nature. Long ago, the people of Kerala depended heavily on these water bodies as a means for transportation, for fishing and a host of other activities pertaining to daily life. Even today, numerous villages depend on these water bodies for making a living, with predominant occupations being fishing, mining of shells and rearing of ducks. The water bodies of Kerala are unique due to their close-knit relationship with the people dwelling in their vicinity, in hamlets and villages. Over the years, the people living close to these backwaters got attuned to their changing moods, which had a direct bearing on their happiness and fortunes. For those who would love to be with some of the best natural settings in Kerala, its backwaters and inland waterways offer plenty to savour. Rides across picturesque waterscapes in houseboats with modern amenities give tourists a different and unique holiday experience in Kerala. Boats have always played a paramount role in the lives of people dependent on the water bodies of Kerala. As an indispensable entity of the water world, these boats have also become expressions of traditional gaiety and celebrations in the form of annual boat races. Major boat races in Kerala are held from June to September, and the waterbound district of Alappuzha plays host to some of the spectacular ones. The race season begins with the Moolam boat race at Chambakulam, followed by the Nehru Trophy boat race on the Punnamada backwaters and the race at Paipad, all in and around the district of Alappuzha. Renowned since ancient times as the Venice of the East, Alappuzha has a labyrinth of canals and vast expanse of backwaters. This ancient trade town can be rightly called the gateway to the backwaters of Kerala. Well known for its ancient trade ties with Europe and the Middle East, Alappuzha was once a thriving business centre with coir, pepper and other aromatic spices exported in large quantities. The most famed of boat races in Kerala is the Nehru Trophy boat race, which is held on the Punnamada backwater situated near the town of Alappuzha. Every year, on the second Saturday of August, the backwater of Punnamada gears up to host this mega water carnival of the year. Prior to a boat race, the team in charge of a snake boat would undergo rigorous training. The participating teams are represented by boat clubs from different geographical units. The days preceding the race would be used by the participating teams to practice hard and to fine-tune their racing skills. These demanding practice sessions equip each team member to give the best shot on the race day. The snake boat, or Chundan Vallam, a magnificent artifact in wood, can be aptly called the king of boats. Over 100 feet long, a snake boat can carry about 100 rowers. Modelled as a fighter boat, the stern of a snake boat stands higher than its bow, curving up nearly 20 feet above the water surface. With regard to the origin of the snake boat, It is believed that these boats were designed for the naval fleet of the kings of the erstwhile native kingdom of Chembagaseri. On the day before the race, the snake boat is washed, cleaned, and is moved to the parking yard for a final round of inspection and maintenance. Besides the team members in charge of a boat, others living close by would also chip in with their share of assistance. Among the tasks performed include heating the body of the boat and application of specially prepared oil to reduce friction while moving over the water. And on the race day, the team members pay their respect to the snake boat by performing locally followed traditional ceremonies. The boat is finally taken to the water. The team members later take their respective positions on the boat and confidently row towards the venue of the race.
A person with a Limca record hold already for the maximum number of jumps as a sports parachutist.
The moment finally arrives for the teams to scorch the 1.3-kilometer race course of the Nehru Trophy boat race on the Punnamada backwaters. The ambience slowly builds up as the banks of the racecourse get packed with enthusiastic crowds in large numbers. The event kicks off with an impressive mass drill by the participating teams. The competing teams feel the heat of the race in the preliminary rounds itself. Their eyes are set on victory and nothing less than that. During the course of the race, as the action on the water gets intense, groups of spectators lined up on the sides of the racecourse try their best to encourage their respective teams till they cross the finishing line. As the oarsmen splashed the oars in unison with the rhythmic chants, the action on the backwater gets exhilarating and thrilling, raising the level of excitement to new heights. Besides races involving the snake boats, other categories of boats also take part in the event. These boats are known by names like Churulan, Veppa, Iruttukutti, etc. In comparison to the majestic snake boats, these boats are smaller in length and design, each having its own utility. Some of these boats take their names because of the purpose for which they were once used. For instance, in the case of the boat called Veppa, in earlier days it was used for preparing and carrying food. Likewise, the boat called Iruttukutti gets its name due to its ability to move in darkness like a harpoon, especially while attacking other boats. The excitement of all these races takes a new turn with the entry of teams involving women, who are equally determined, like their male counterparts, in putting up a spirited show. The origin of the Nehru Trophy boat race is attributed to the former Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru. During his visit to Alappuzha in 1952, an impromptu race of the snake boats was organized in his honor. Impressed by the performance of the snake boats, Jawaharlal Nehru is said to have boarded one of the snake boats for a ride on the backwaters. As a token of appreciation, Nehru later donated a silver trophy, which is a replica of a snake boat placed on a wooden abacus. This trophy later became the coveted Nehru Trophy, for which the snake boat race at Punnamada has now become famous. The final race of the snake boats marks the pinnacle of all the excitement pertaining to the event. It is now a do-or-die situation for the participating teams. They are now focused on the task in hand and are hoping to perform well, which is backed by the amount of confidence that they gathered during the many rigorous training sessions prior to the event. As land, water and air reverberate with the cheering of people, the winner touches the finishing line. An exciting finish to yet another snake boat race on the Punnamada backwater. And once again, the backwaters echo with the joy and warmth of the festival season. After a long wait of hard work and preparation, one more boat race goes by. Once again, the backwater regains its tranquil flow as the rowers paddle back home with their minds eagerly awaiting the next racing season.